Karibu sana, I welcome you back on my YouTube channel as Mchimbiri. Yeah, today we are going to talk about typhoid. Let's start with the first symptom is high fever. The moment you find that you have high fever, just know you have typhoid. The second symptom is headache. Headache is also another symptom of typhoid. Another one, the third one, is dry cough. The moment you find you have dry cough, that is also among the symptom of typhoid. Next one is body weakness or weakness. It can also be a sign of typhoid. Next one is stomach pain. Stomach pain, it can also be a sign, it can also be a symptom, not a sign, can also be a symptom of typhoid. Next one, we go to constipation. Constipation, it can also be a symptom of typhoid. But that constipation, most of the time we say constipation followed by diarrhea. That one can also be a symptom of typhoid. And remember, a symptom, it is not seen by our eyes, or it cannot be seen. A symptom, it is just inside the body. This is how you know that this is a symptom. Now let's go to the prevention. Drink contaminated water to avoid typhoid. Carve your food and stew. Next one is affected food sellers. It can also cause typhoid. Let's go to signs and symptoms of typhoid fever. The first one is high fever. That one is also a sign or a symptom. Headache. Headache is also a sign or a symptom of typhoid fever. Next one is body weakness or weakness of the body. Is also a sign or a symptom of typhoid fever. Next one is loss of appetite. Loss of appetite, when you lack food, it can also be a sign or symptom of typhoid fever. Next one is either diarrhea or constipation. Those two, if you have them, one of them, just to know that is a sign or symptom of typhoid. The last one is abdominal discomfort. In medical terms, we call it lump, ALP. Abdominal discomfort, it can also be a major or among the signs and symptoms of typhoid fever. Now let's go to prevention of typhoid fever. The first one is avoid drinking untreated water. To avoid it or to prevent it, you can boil your water and then you prevent that typhoid. The second one, boil water for drinking. Upon reaching the point, extend to two or more minutes. Do not chlorinate. Here they mean don't just put chemicals. Just boil it at the boiling rate. Then don't just get water and put chemicals and drink. Next one is cook food well and always cover food to prevent them getting contaminated or flies and other insects. For instance, when you cook food and avoid and you don't cover it and you just take that food without covering it, for example, there's insects like cockroaches and house flies. They can go on that food, then they make that food contaminated. When you just take it, then you develop stomach pain, as you saw from the signs and symptoms of typhoid. Then you end up getting typhoid fever. Next one is, another prevention is avoid eating unauthentic street vendors food. For instance, when you're moving in town and you just find you buy tomatoes, mangoes, apples, what. Those, imagine that someone is from touching somewhere and then you just burned it without washing it or boiling it. It can also cause typhoid. Next one is wash hands with soap and water using the toilet or before eating. Here, this is obvious. You can see it is explained. It's well explained. Wash hands with soap and wash after using toilet to avoid typhoid. Now let's go to treatment or drugs for typhoid. The first one is, let's start with Cipro. In medical term we call it Cipro, but it's called Cipro. It is called ciprofloxacin. That one can also be, it's a tablet. It can be used to treat typhoid. The second one is azithromycin. Azithromycin is also treatment for typhoid as a drug tablet. Next one is safe. In medical term we abbreviate it as safe, but it's called cephaloxone. It's an injection used to treat. It's given by IV treatment. Next one is, there are metro tabs. You know that tab is so common, metro. Some call it fragile. It can also be used to treat typhoid. From there you can even take some painkillers to relieve pain, like ibuprofen, Dicro, and other medicines and other painkillers. And remember, a painkiller is given at every diagnosing. It can be given it everywhere to relieve pain. So and metro tabs, if is a kid, you can give him like two tabs times 3, and then old person can be given like 2 tabs, making 400 milligram. Cipro, 1 tab is 500 milligram. You give him 1 tab if it is another that. And when you are taking those tabs, you should make sure you take a lot of water. If you don't have water, you can use milk. But don't try to use those acidic whatever, using soda, splash, those whatever juice. So try to use water and milk in case you taking them. And typhoid, it is caused by a dangerous disease called a dangerous bacteria called Salmonella typhi. And that typhoid is transmitted through. How can you get that typhoid? It is transmitted through contaminated food and drinks, or through person to person, like in handshaking, like that. Okay, that's what I had for you for today about typhoid. If you are new, try to subscribe, like, and share to your friends, and comment. This is a channel where you will find each and everything concerning health, Swahili, and everything that concerning my real life. So thank you for watching. We meet on the next video.